This is Neuro-Sama sustain.
Sustain plus plus underscore.
With 2 pluses and an underscore. I didn't think that was actually part of the song name. What do I know?
If abstraction is the definition of beauty.
Is that why? Well, I'm taking a guess here that that's why the song is sustain plus plus underscore. It's like an abstract name. And then you have like abstract art being sold for ridiculous prices, which I'll never understand. But, yeah.
Are
I don't know
those
where I was going with that.
of us chasing after clarity, a representation of ugly. Call me mommy just like.
What? Okay, pause. I need to. She said. Hold on.
Chasing after clarity, a representation of ugly.
Before we get into the techno thing of her asking us to call her mommy, what is a representation of ugly? Because I could not understand what she said before that. That's what I was trying to rewind back to. Like, I want to know what a representation of ugly is. Because if she's talking about the abstract art and people finding beauty in it, but then other people looking at it and saying, this thing is fucking ugly, is like, is that what she's talking about? But I thought she was going to say, I thought she was going for Cloud 9. Like, people want to be on Cloud 9. But I couldn't understand what she wanted to really say. Now, she's going to ask us to call her mommy again. I hope the chat doesn't go feral.
Call me mommy just like your fantasy. There is no crime in ideality. Max, can you understand me? I am my man, I'm not yours. This good and right.
Hold on.
You on crime in ideality.
No.
Your fantasy. There is no crime in ideality. Max.
Did she say there's no crime in reality? Or did she say there's no crime in escaping reality? I just heard there's no crime, then there was another word, and then there was reality. If she said there's no crime in escaping reality, I completely agree with that. Which goes to the, like, call me mommy, just like in your fantasy thing. I get that. But if she said there's no crime in reality, I don't understand it as much. But if she said there's no crime in escaping it, then that's true. There's absolutely no crime in wanting to go into go off into a happy place, you know? Having that own little bubble of reality of yours to escape to.
Max, can you understand me? I am my man, I'm not yours. This good and right here, you don't let it out. Let it out. Give up or give me your all. Tell me now. be completely simulated. Do we need a real reality?
That's a good line. There's a story on Webtoon I'm reading right now by Merriweather Comics. I forget. It's like I'm blanking on the name right now because I'm reading so many stories at once. But it's where I'm up to in it right now is somebody is trying to like save the world in a sense, and it's called Clinic of Horrors, and how they're doing it is they're making like a virtual reality world, and like the main character Bianca, I believe, she doesn't truly believe in that, like, because the world, it's like a post-apocalyptic world. There's things everywhere, and you know, like right now we have all this tech that can like put us into a virtual world, so to say. But the concept of it is interesting. It's like, would we want to live in a world that's like sort of online or something, right? Would we want to live in that world while still knowing our bodies are like what's too much, you know? Like, when do we have to face reality and when can we escape to it, you know?
Don't let words dilate, love run dry like what we did to the rivers we killed off in our near future. And mumble some stupid stuff. Like I saw it coming, pretend it's not happening. Us losers do nothing, so winners keep winning. Sit, fetch your leash, dictate.
I like that. Us losers do nothing, so winners keep winning. But it's like, to what degree, like, what can we do? Like, if we just keep losing, right? It's almost like we're placeholders for the winners, you know? Or something like that. I don't know. There's some deeper meaning to that line that I can't think of right now, but I like the line. Like, what are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to persevere so that we can be winners as well? Or so that we can... No. I'm going to leave it at that.
Economy. Show me your belly. Forgotten ecology.
This is a strange song.
Okay, eat human psychology. Good boy, here's a treat. Hungry for energy.
Okay.
We are searching, following our human instincts, looking for ghosts of the non-existing kind who make us whole from the very beginning.
The chat is going feral. This is what I was afraid of. Once the mommy thing and then the good boy thing as well, the chat stopped being like hype and doing their little EDM stuff with the beat and like the neuro waves and stuff, and then it went to feral cringeness. Somebody said, I'm not a dog.
We keep chasing, dreaming about the perfect being, perfect parents who are non-existing. Our bodies grew our minds.
That's true. No parents are perfect. Everybody raises their family differently. Some people go through worse stuff than others, but no parent is perfect. No parent knows how to parent. You know, you kind of just have to ride the wave and see what the fuck happens at the end of it.
Stay the same. Now, darling, where do we go from here? Now, darling, where do we go from here? Now, darling, where do we go from here? Darling, darling. Hey, honey, where do we go from here? Hey, honey, where do we go from here?
This is a very strange song.
Now, darling, where do we go from here?
I don't know if it's mixed with You know what? It's a strange song, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Now, darling, where do we go from here? To where? Call me daddy, where's your yes sir and please? That's the only vocabulary you need. Lux, deluxe, can you understand me? Turn my screen 0000 FF.
This is a weird song, man. This is a weird song.
Just let us fall. Let us fall. No tears, no regrets, no zero days at our fault. Hear me,
I don't think it. I think it's because our minds are so corrupt from shit that it's turning into a weird song, when in reality they might just be saying, like, call me mommy, call me daddy. But, like, as a mother and father representative, not as some sensual type shit, you know? I feel like that is what they're actually getting at. Because the song is weird. There's nodes of, like, it should feel sensual, and it's hiding a sadder undertone to it. Weird.
it's a perfect plan if you just shut up, then maybe you'll see what I've enjoyed now. Hear me out, la.
Did she say it's a perfect land if you just shut up? I agree now. If people would just stop talking indefinitely forever, we wouldn't have any problems because there wouldn't be any debates. People wouldn't have to do anything. We would communicate a different way. Everybody should just shut up. Oh my god. Especially in car rides. I don't know why there's a need to talk in the car. Just shut up. Do you guys like silent car rides? I like silent car rides. I don't like talking in cars. I just want silence.
It's all just sarcasm. I know, but I'm not ready to stop. I don't wanna stop.
Hell high pitch. Go Neuro, go Neuro, go. Well, anyways, my mind is warped, and I feel like that was a much deeper song than I made it out to be. But anyways, this is Dantelios signing out. Bye-bye.